I have returned to Atomic Elbow Wrestling Podcast to talk about WWE, what has been going on. A lot of things have been going on, and I don't really review the shows because they're just that bad. Raw is terrible, SmackDown's terrible, Elimination Chamber was horrible, and it's just so... I shake my head, and I'm like, this is why I don't review the shows. But we're going to talk about Danhausen coming back to wrestling, to WWE, just to be a comedy act. We're going to talk about the ratings, the ticket sale lies, all that stuff. They said that Elimination Chamber was sold out. No, it wasn't. That is a lie. They always exaggerate the amount of people in attendance. They've done that for decades. It's nothing new. I think the only time that they were honest with the attendance was WrestleMania 3. 93,000 people. And that after that, it just hasn't been the same ever since. Now, we're going to talk about the amount of greed that TKO is doing. TKO should be ashamed of themselves. And a lot of fellow wrestling YouTubers have calling them out for it, and they should. Saying that, if you're not going to buy a ticket, we're not going to let you watch it anywhere else. Well, that's backfired. And they tried to cover it up. By saying that Elimination Chamber was sold out. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. You made Chicago look bad. Chicago. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Chicago made you look bad, TKO. Vince McMahon might and will buy back the company, but it won't be the same. I think that this company will tank so badly by next year that the Saudi Mania might not happen. I don't know. That's my prediction. I don't think that's going to happen. Something's going to happen between now and then with the whole Middle East conflict going on. I would never go to the Middle East if you paid me $1 million. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay? What's going on with Iran and all that stuff, it's been going on since 1979. Right? The whole Iran thing has been going on for a long time. That's where the Iron Sheik character came in. We don't need to go to Saudi Arabia right now. It's pretty bad when the Saudi Arabia crowd shit all over Triple H during that press conference during Royal Rumble. That was funny as hell. Listen, Triple H wants to get himself over on YouTube with the throwback matches. He's always in a thumbnail, looking strong and all that other stuff. It's not going to last, dude. He's going to be out by next year. He's done by January, and someone else is going to take over. Can you imagine? Vince McMahon? He's 81 years old. I don't know. I mean, he just crashed his car last year. So, Vince McMahon's Bentley was TKO's revenue. That's a good one. He should have nicknamed his Bentley TKO. He crashed and burned. But nah, listen. All in all, it's going to be interesting. Danhausen made his debut on WWE, and it was not good. Not good at all. He's not a bad person. He's not a bad wrestler. He's not, big main guy. He'll never be a main guy. It's not his fault that he's not a main guy. So, at the end of the day, he's just going to be an R-Truth character with face paint. That's all that's going to be. I'm trying to condense all the stuff into one video. What's next? Oh, yeah, the ticket sales. WrestleMania is not sold out. It will never sell out this year. It is done. WrestleMania will not be sold out. It might not sell out next year at Saudi. Saudi Arabia has got more money. But at the end of the day, TKO, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for a ticket. No, not absolutely not. I don't understand this shit. I don't care. I will never in a million years spend $1,000 on a ticket. With the current product, no. The Attitude Era, yeah. I would spend $1,000 front row to see a Stone Cold Undertaker match, 1999. That is worth $1,000. Back in '99, $1,000 was a lot more then than it is now. But at the end of the day, think about what I'm saying. The current product is not worth the price, what you're getting. Like I said, if it was 1998, 1999, and the ticket sales were, let's see, I still stand with $1,000 front row. That would be worth every penny. You know you're going to get a good match, or good Monday Night Raw, or good WrestleMania back 30 years ago. You know that's true. You know that right there is stone cold fact. Today's roster? No. Listen. The tickets, they have to give them away for free. That's how bad it is. Okay? Multiple tickets away for free. Usually they'll sell, each city has, when they're in a city, that around the surrounding area, radio station will give out 2 tickets. But they're doing this nationwide. That's how bad it is. I don't understand this company, dude. I just don't. If Vince McMahon is healthy enough with the whole Janelle Grant thing, which I don't care about Janelle Grant. She's a whore, as far as I'm concerned. She can go fucking pound sand. I don't care about that. Vince McMahon ain't no saint either. But this Janelle Grant thing, who cares? No one cares about her. She go fuck off. Something has to be done now about this. This is bad with this company. So that's my multiple take on all this stuff going on. It's been a while since I made a video. WrestleMania will not sell out. So if you hear the words "we sold out," that's a lie. So I will be back. Atomic Elbow Podcast. Subscribe, like, and comment. We don't hold back here. Okay, I tell you like it is. You don't like it, go kiss my ass. Shout out to all the people who stuck around during my little hiatus. I will try my best to come back more. But the shows, I've been busy, and the shows have been so awful. I don't review shows, dude. I just don't review shows. I might make a separate video on why I don't. I think you know why. So, I would like to thank you for this video. Stay tuned. More is on the way.